The good old days never existed. Let me prove it to you. I want you to think of one memory from your past. Picture it. How did you feel back then? What mattered to you? For me, it was always going to Kennywood with my cousins. We'd ride rides until 10 o'clock, and I remember how happy I felt. Now, picturing your memory. Let me guess. It's a happy one, just like mine. I bet almost none of you chose a memory where you felt sad. Because as humans, we always forget bad memories much quicker than the good ones. Hence why the past always seems perfect. This is why you have people saying, if I could just go back to 2019 or 2014, everything would be better. Maybe back then, your parents were still alive. Maybe you still have those friendships, or maybe you just miss being a kid, watching Stampy Cat, and playing Minecraft with your friends again. But was it really any better, or are we just all remembering it wrong? Because escaping to the past is how we deal with how shitty our lives feel today. Some people even go as far as saying, I wish I lived in the 90s, or I definitely grew up in the wrong generation. Living in the 90s wouldn't fix all these people's problems. It would just replace the old ones with new ones. There was no social media back then. Everyone was present and interacting with one another. Actually, not really. Today we stare at our phones. In the 90s, it was Game Boys. In the 80s, magazines. And in the 50s, it was newspapers. Oh, that was close. Every era had the same issues, just disguised in a different way. I'm sure we all know some old person that said, enjoy things today. These are the best years of your life. Well, it's all bullshit. And that dude was probably no happier back then than he is right now. Maybe he had more energy and could pick up girls at the club. But he still had his own problems. So why is it we all try to escape to the past? Why do we all remember it being so much better than it actually was? I think it's because nostalgia isn't about the past. It's about protecting ourselves from the present. The past absolutely was not perfect. We were just smaller, less aware, less responsible. And that feeling is what we actually miss, not the memory itself. When life feels overwhelming, our brains literally edit our memories into something that they're not. Kind of like this Jenga tower. The tower itself represents our memory of the past, and every block is something that actually happened. But over time, we take all the bad memories out, and then when we look back, it starts to look perfect because we're only looking at the good memories. It's a real psychological phenomenon. It's called the fading effect bias. And it's the same reason why people miss their toxic exes. We just had good moments, and those memories are the ones that we choose to remember. And I'm sure one day, I'll be nostalgic about making this video, pretending life was so much better right now when it absolutely was not.